Take a slow breath before we begin. This reading is for anyone who feels watched over, guided, or quietly supported, even if you don't know exactly who that presence is. For this session, I asked a simple question. What does someone watching over you want you to know as you move into the next month? Not messages about the distant future, not predictions or warnings, but what they want to share right now as you prepare to step into what's ahead. For this zodiac sign, I ask this presence to speak on specific areas: your emotional state, what you've been carrying silently, what they see that you may not yet see, and what would bring you the most peace or clarity as this next chapter begins. I want to be clear about the process behind this reading. The voice may be recorded, but the reading itself is done personally, with intuitive shuffling and drawing each time. Each set of cards is handled with intention, and when a card jumps out, it's allowed to speak. These messages are not meant to replace your own judgment, beliefs, or spiritual practices. Think of them as symbolic guidance, words meant to comfort, remind, or gently nudge you. You may feel drawn to your sun sign, or you may resonate more with your moon or rising sign. You're also welcome to listen intuitively and allow yourself to be guided to the message that feels right. You don't need to resonate with every message. If you're here, trust that your presence has meaning in this moment. If at any point something resonates deeply, pause the video, breathe, and allow yourself a moment to sit with it. This reading comes from a place of respect, compassion, and grounding, focused on reassurance, understanding, and emotional clarity. So as we begin, allow yourself to listen gently, without fear, without expectation. Whatever is watching over you is not here to judge you, only to remind you that you are not alone. When you're ready, let's look at this zodiac sign reading.
Welcome, Gemini. Let's start your reading. We have King of Pentacles for your emotional state. Emotionally, you are craving stability. The King of Pentacles shows maturity, responsibility, and a desire for security. You may be focusing more on long-term plans, finances, career, home, or building something that lasts. From where I stand, I see that you're stepping into a more anchored version of yourself. You're not just thinking about ideas anymore, you're thinking about structure. There's pride here. Quiet confidence. Even if you don't feel it every day, you are stronger and more stable than you've been in the past. March asks you to trust this grounded version of yourself. Now let's see what you've been carrying silently. We have Three of Pentacles. What you've been holding quietly is the desire to be recognized. You want collaboration. You want your effort to matter. You want to feel like what you contribute is seen and valued. You may have been questioning whether you're in the right environment, whether people around you truly appreciate your skills or vision. But from this side, I see something important. You are learning what true alignment feels like. Not everyone is meant to build with you, and that realization isn't rejection, it's refinement. March may clarify who belongs in your circle of growth. Now let's look at what they see that you may not yet see. We have the Tower. Do not fear this card. The Tower here is not destruction. It is liberation. There is something in your life that is unstable, even if it looks solid on the surface. A belief, a dynamic, or a situation built on shaky ground. From where I stand, I see that what falls was never meant to hold you long term. March may bring a sudden realization, a truth revealed, a shift you didn't expect. But this is breakthrough energy. You are not being punished, you are being redirected. The Tower clears what would have eventually collapsed anyway, and it does so before you invest more energy into it. Trust the redirection. Lastly, let's see what will bring you the most peace or clarity. We have Two of Wands upright and Seven of Swords reversed. Peace comes from honest planning. The Two of Wands says you are ready to choose a new direction. You're standing at a doorway, looking at a bigger horizon. The Seven of Swords reversed shows truth surfacing, especially self-honesty. Clarity in March comes when you stop downplaying what you already know. You know which direction feels expansive. You know what no longer feels aligned. The greatest peace comes when you move forward without deception, especially self-deception. From where I stand, I see courage awakening in you. Gemini, you are more stable than you think. You are more ready than you realize. If something shifts suddenly in March, trust it. It is clearing space for something stronger. Choose honestly, build intentionally, and remember, you are supported through every change. I ask the Spirit who is watching over you to give a message to us. Here is what I received. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. If you've made it to the end, thank you for watching this and for spending your time here. Take what resonated and gently release what didn't. As you move into this next month, trust your timing and trust yourself. You are supported more than you realize. Until next time, take care of your energy.
Thank you for watching. Take what resonates, and I'll see you in the next reading.